Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Buehler is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Shane Bieber gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Seager.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And
the decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Next up is Max Muncie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Turner stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Josh Naylor. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Turned on down the line. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Got him. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the top of the third. Lino DeShields. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one.
He's out.
Over to Muncie, and they double him up.
Up next for Cleveland.
So two gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncie. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Naylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Center fielder.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 21.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2. I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Here comes the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncie.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. Pulled toward right center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Cal Quantrill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. On, he pops it up. Santana in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reyes will reach out with